Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we did a dungeon called Ankahet, the Old Kingdom, and we also took a flight over to the Howling Fjord, which is where we are right now, at Giant's Run. And today, we are going to do some quests here in the Giant's Run. I'm going to try to stay away from doing BGs and dungeons for a little bit. Going to check out this new zone.
What now?
The New Plague. Not long after Arthas condemned us to this wretched existence, we in the Royal Apothecary Society endeavored to create a plague of our own, a plague that would devour all flesh, living, dead, or undead. We've succeeded in creating this plague, and we're here to hand-deliver it to the Scourge doorstep. The Alliance intercepted the ship carrying the latest strain engineered in our Undercity laboratories. Head to the wreckage southeast of here and salvage whatever containers you can.
Our time will come.
Our time will come. I wonder if it is the undead's time right now in Shadowlands. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the time of the Forsaken. We'll have to see.
What now?
Let them eat crow. The High Executor wants me to use my dogs to sniff out enemy scouts, but I can tell you right now, these plague hounds aren't going anywhere until they're properly fed. If our military doesn't understand that these beasts are picky enough to not eat the rubbish they've given me, then they can't expect them to be of any use in the field. You seem to have some time on your hands. Why don't you take one of these dogs and go out hunting for crows out west? Their meat isn't very tasty, but my boys love it.
Our time will come.
Alright, let's go, Plague Hound. Looks like we're going out. Oh, okay, but okay, looks just hanging out here. Easy, boy, don't ruin the dummy now. See? Even those dogs are picky, and they're plague hounds. Just like Hawk Dingo.
What is it?
War is hell. We're slowly finishing off the remnants of the Stormwind's North Fleet stationed on the coast. The bodies to the west are a testament of how brutal this confrontation has been. This does not happen to bother my refined aesthetics, but it does present a danger to our lives. In the lands of the Lich King, the dead are a weapon that can rise against us at any point. Take this torch. You're going to make sure that doesn't happen.
Remember,
So it looks like we're going to burn the dead so they don't turn into the Scourge. And we have to feed some dags. Good old plague dags. And we're going to have to get those containers of the plague. That flesh rotting plague that they made. So we got to get these guys here. These Fjord crows. Bird first bird. But yeah, they're not the only... I found that kind of interesting, that those plague hounds are not the only picky eaters here. Let's see what he does. What? What happened to Hawk Dingo? How do I feed him? Oh, I gotta feed him like anybody else. There you go. Wow, Hawk Dingo might get jealous, guys. Hawk Dingo might get jealous. Looks like he's fighting his wild warg. We have a battle on our hands. I pulled two things at once. I can't do a beast. This sucks. Hawk Dingo is such a better pet. We can kite this guy. We're a hunter. Let's kite him in a giant circle. Okay, there's the Fjord Crow. Looks like we gotta train this dog. Come on, man. Do some damage. Okay, there we go. There you go. That's 2 pieces of meat for you. Let's heal myself up here. Check out this guy. It's a nice little ward. There we go. Back to kiting these guys. Alright. Not too shabby. Would be nice to have my pet here, but makes sense. You can only do one pet at once. You can only have one pet out at a time. Say. Feed this dog, and then after that we'll guess we'll make our way west. This guy's catching up to me over here. There we go. Look at him, he's in love. He loves me. What if we should try to tame one of these beasts? It's the last crow right there that we need. Wonder if I can tame him. Can I tame this beast? Swiss pet. There he is. Tame beast. The wild warg. He doesn't love me. There we go. Got a new pet called Wolf, aka the wild warg. Alright, get him, boys. What buff do we get with the wild warg? Leech increased by 10%. Not too shabby. Oh, wow, big fight over here, guys. Taunt this guy. There we go. Warg versus warg. Our warg's a little smaller, but he's got a big bite. Getting a lot of trash here, guys. We're gonna have to sell this junk.
Greetings, sir, and
Okay, let's get rid of all this junk here. Is that gun actually
come
better?
back with some better
Is that
stories.
better than the gun we got? It is. Got a new gun.
Have anything
New helmet,
ancient to
too.
trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Okay, let's get off this mount here. And I think we've got one more meat, right? Feed. There we go. Warg is fed. We got a new pet called Wolf. I don't know. Guess we'll keep him. Keep him for now. Train up Wolf. Give Hawk Dingo a break. And now we got to. What else we got to do? 10 fallen combatants burned. Supposedly they're all around here. Let's burn these guys up.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I like the Howling Fjord. I like the aesthetic of this zone. Like when you look at it, it looks really nice. It's much better than the Borean Tundra. The Borean Tundra's, you can tell the Borean Tundra looks like a battlefield. That's what makes it cool. But
It's too far away.
hey. I wonder if these wargs are killing everybody. Well, the pets deal with that. How's Wolf doing? Wolf's doing great. Wolf's pretty good as a tank. I'll give Wolf that. He can tank. Like, look at him. He heals himself when he attacks. So he has a leech. Or I think we got a leech. An allied pet protects you, reducing damage taken by 10%. Wild Protector. I like that too. Let's see what we got over here. Another fallen soldier. Burning them all up. So there's a difference between the Scourge and the Undead. I never knew that. I always thought they were the same. It's kind of good to know. I wonder what they call the demons that you fight in the Maw in Shadowlands. I wonder what they're like all about. I don't know if they're like undead or are they the Scourge? Like who knows? Maybe we'll find that out later. So there we go. We burned up all the bodies. Now me and the boys are going out and we're gonna head over here. We're gonna try to get some intact plague containers. It's like the Alliance and the Horde are fighting. It's kind of a shame. Because they're fighting. They're just helping the enemy when they do that. Right now, us slaying these Draenei, we're just helping the Scourge. These guys will eventually turn into a Scourge. get burned, I guess. Let's go for a little swim here. A big shark boy. This big shark boy. Take a bite. I think he'd be tougher, you know what I mean? He wasn't too tough at all. At least we're getting these containers now. We should get a decent amount of XP for all this. Not bad. Got a lot of containers out of this ship. Go up here, probably finish it off. Get him. We're gonna hit 34 for sure. I also wonder, like, I guess in the Shadowlands, the Horde and the Alliance are together somewhat. So I know there's Sylvanas' Horde, and then there's the other Horde that's like ran by like Thrall and Sourfang. But who knows? I really don't know. I think that Horde and Alliance are allied. It's pretty much good versus evil again. Evil being Sylvanas and the Jailer, and good being Thrall and Anduin. War is hell. So let's turn these in. War is hell. I'm glad you've proven that you can follow orders. If I had a copper piece for every arrogant fool in shiny armor to come here and think they're above the chain of command, well, I'd have a few gold. Now that you've demonstrated a measure of discipline, I have other task more suitable for someone of your caliber. Okay, so there we go. Got level 34, guys. Not too shabby. Let's check out, got a new ability called Bestial Wrath. I don't know how that's a new ability. We've had the whole time. Maybe it's just an upgrade to it. And one more level, we get another talent.
This had better be good.
Did you hunt down some crows, boy? Good boy. Good boy. All these hounds remind me of my days raising purebreds in Trustfall. Those were good times. Not too shabby. So we're getting accustomed to everyone here.
Hello.
Have you obtained the containers, Shrabdingo? It's good that you're back in one piece. The dangers of becoming infected from handling these containers is not existent. I suppose I should have warned you about that earlier. Imagine that. Spilt all over us and we just got like, it's GG Shrabdingo. Well, there we go. We finished up those quests. And I'm just going to check out and see what we got here. Suppose we got something new with Bestial Wrath. Maybe it's stronger? That's what I'm guessing. Not too much of an upgrade. But I'm going to call the episode here, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.